What's up, you guys? Mitch here with HLRBO, and today I am on assignment out here in Wisconsin, and we're going to do a late season whitetail hunt. I'm going to show you guys around one of our beautiful leases that we have up here in northern Wisconsin. It's got a lot to offer, a lot to love about this property. We're going to see if we can get a deer while we're at it. Let's go. Today, I've been roaming around the property with the landowner, and that's one of the great things about HLRBO. We do let you talk directly with the landowners all the time. And Randy has been showing me around all the trail systems he's got built out through here, all the shooting houses he's got set, trail cameras, tree stands, everything. And I feel like I've got so many options for places to sit that I'm not even going to be able to use them all. And not only that, he's also showing me where he's been seeing the animals, saying, hey, on this trail camera, I've been seeing this animal at this time of day. And it's just really letting me know exactly where I need to be at what time, and is allowing me to come in here and get a successful hunt done much more efficiently. All right, guys, first night in the blind here, and I decided to get in one of these shooting houses to start things off. I've got tons of visibility from this blind. I can see more from this spot than any other spot on the property. So I wanted to get in here and get a feel for everything on this first night. Maybe see some deer work out into this meadow here and come work towards me and get some good footage. I've got the camera set up, and this is going to be really pretty. First night in the tree, and this is how I prefer to hunt personally. I like being out in nature, and it's really awesome that Randy has both types of options for you to come out here. If you want to sit out in the cold and the wind and the elements, you can get in one of his stands in a tree. But if you want to go in a shooting house, heck, there's another shooting house only 40 yards that way. But I liked this spot. It looks real good. We've got some nice trails leading into here, and I feel good about this. So about 2 hours till dark. Let's see what we can do. Well, as you guys can see, we got a nice little dusting up here. I just finished a morning sit, and you know, I'm about halfway through the hunt right now, and things have been going great. I've been trying to spread it around a little bit and show you guys as much of this property as I can. You know, first night I went and sat in one of the shooting houses, and for me personally, I'm not big on enclosed blinds like that. I like to be out in nature a little more. So most of the rest of the time I've been up in some tree stands. I got one of his tree stands here right behind me now, and they're fabulous. I've had some does working around me here and there. Haven't had any bucks work under my stands while I've been in them yet, but I did have an 8-point underneath this stand yesterday morning about 9:30, and he didn't show up. He wasn't on the same schedule today, so maybe try him another day. But I think my plan is to, like I said, try as many of these stands as I can while I've got time, and then maybe the last day sit in my favorite spot and really try to get it done out here. So we got a lot of time left, and being out in nature is great. I can probably only do about 3 or 4 hour sits with these temperatures getting down to under 20 degrees, getting down to 5 degrees by the end of the hunt. So, but I'm loving it. Late season, just trying to get it done. This stand is easily the best on the property, in my opinion. We've been calling this the East Stand, and it's at the intersection of 4 different trails out through here. And also, I've just got so much visibility to work with. It's pretty great. I've also got a couple of trees up around here to give me a nice little nook to hide in. So I'm going to be spending a ton of time in this spot until the end of this hunt, that's for sure. Last day on this beautiful property up here in Wisconsin, and man, I've had such a great time up here. It's been like a winter wonderland, sitting up in the trees watching the snow come down, and I've seen deer every day on this property. Been able to film them out of the stand, see them coming in and out on the trails in the morning, and there's just so much opportunity out here. I really do love this property. And you know, I had a couple opportunities here. I had a couple does walk within shooting distance of me. Don't have a doe tag because they're out in this county. And then I had a 6-point come down the road, and he never got any closer than about 75 yards. But man, I am perfectly happy with the experience I got here, and I'll leave the deer for you guys next year if you want to come in here and get a lease. And maybe you're a turkey hunter and want to get in here too, because this may be one of the best turkey hunting spots that I've ever seen. They are thick in here, you guys. I have not been able to see them directly, but there are just loads of them deep in the timber chirping up all day. And he's showing me some trail cam pictures that are just freaking awesome. So if you guys are looking for a getaway up north, this is a good one. Randy is a great landowner, and I think one of the biggest parts about finding a good lease is finding a good landowner. Randy is fantastic, and he's going to set you up for success out here. So go check this one out, guys. Have a good one.